Yeah, no, please, can I have 10 minutes? No, you don't understand. I'm about to talk. I've got to go on stage. Look, yes, I know that report is super important to you. Yeah, yes, I'll get it to you. I promise. Like 10 minutes. Can I call you right back? Okay, great. Hey, thank you so much. I really look forward to earning your business and really look forward to the relationship that we're going to build. Thanks. I'll call you back shortly. How many of you have ever had a call like that? That call that interrupts the soccer game that you're about to walk in with your kid. Or that email that interrupts the dinner that you're about to have with the person you love the most. Am I the only one, or does that happen to anyone else? All right, thank you for your honesty. And right, those anxiety-producing calls that show up. And the good news is you're not alone. The research on this is absolutely shocking. 84% of entrepreneurs, they report panic, they report anxiety, and they report mental health issues. 84%, that's shocking. But what's even more shocking is 94%. 9 out of 10 entrepreneurs, when you ask them, would you do this all over again? Would you suffer through the anxiety and the worry and the panic? You know what they say? They say, yeah, I'd do it all over again. And many people, you might call that ambition. I actually have another word for it. It's called entrepreneurial addiction. And what's shocking is the neuroscience actually tends to agree. What they found is the same neural circuits that get activated during addiction, during alcoholism, during drug use. Guess what? Same circuits that get activated during entrepreneurial activity. Like think about that. The pathway is the same. It's dopamine. Whether you're pursuing drugs or you're building a business, it's the same pathway. Does that shock any of you, or is that mind-blowing? Right? How insane is that? So if entrepreneurial addiction is the problem, what's the answer? Well, the answer has existed for decades. It's existed in small rooms of people sitting in circles with the courage to go first. My name is Tim McNeely, and I am an entrepreneurial addict. If you've ever heard those words before, my name is, followed by whatever your addiction of choice is, you're familiar with 12-step groups. A 12-step group is nothing more than a group of individuals who have decided to stand up and name the thing that they love, whether it's alcoholism, drugs, or their business. And they said, I've had enough. The cost is too high. And they've chosen to enter into recovery. And now, maybe you're one of those people where your business has never caused you anxiety, never caused you worry, but you do have someone that you know, that you love, who has. And so I want to welcome all of you to Entrepreneurs Anonymous. Welcome. And like any good 12-step program, there's 12 steps. And I just want to share how I've worked one of the steps in my life. And that's step number 4. Step number 4 is to take a fearless and searching moral inventory of yourself to see where you need recovery. And as an entrepreneur, I love systems. Anyone else love systems and processes, right? They're so great. They're so wonderful to have, but sometimes those systems can run amok. And for me, that system ran amok when I had a discovery and I realized that the people paying my bills actually didn't love them. I was funneling them through systems. I had built systems to manage relationships. I had a client relationship manager, a virtual assistant. I was so proud that I was managing relationships. And it hit me, I don't love my clients. I don't love the people right in front of me. And then it hit me again. There was one day I was so busy that my wife asked for time with me. And you know what I did? I sent her my scheduling link. And I said, here, let's find some time to connect. Like, I'm sending my wife a scheduling link. How insane is that? That required recovery for me. And so am I better? No. But am I in recovery? 100%. So what does that recovery look like for me, and how am I living that out on a day-to-day basis? Well, that recovery looks like going out to dinner with my wife and leaving the phone in the car so I can't get that email, so I can't get that interruption. It looks like sitting down on the couch with her and enjoying and laughing and watching TV and not feeling like I'm wasting time, but realizing that I've earned that time to be with her. And the other major part of recovery, it's all about gratitude. It's about realizing what you've achieved as entrepreneurs. For me, that gratitude, when I look back and I realized in that moment that I didn't love my clients, what I was missing is they actually loved me. They had chosen to do business with me. They had chosen to work with me. They had chosen to trust me with their finances from their lifetime of hard work. But I had missed that. And so living in recovery really is about recognizing what you've achieved and living in the goodness of that. And so ultimately, there's 12 steps. We don't have time for all 12 steps today. But I do believe Entrepreneurs Anonymous ask one singular question that's so important for all of you to answer. And that question is, are you living in the beauty of what you've created? Are you living in the beauty of your business? Or are you simply building a better mousetrap and a better prison? And which one do you want to live in?